No. So here we are again. I hope you had a nice day. I got outside a couple of times today. I went for a long walk this morning in Newbury, and I went for it was long to me, but it was a short to my son bike ride this afternoon. And so I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep, and we'll move some energy here and shake it out and let the heaviness go and move about our evening. So I'm happy to be here doing this. I got a new camera set up. It probably doesn't look any different to you, but it looks a little different on our end when we record the classes. So take a moment to settle in. Oh, now Janet has a dog that wants to give her some love. That's great. Awesome. Close your eyes. Drop into your feeling inside your body for a few moments. Start from a seated position. Open your eyes and take a moment to bring the soles of your feet together. Soles of your feet together so they touch. You can interlace your fingers around the outside of your webbing of your feet and begin to bounce your knees gently. Everybody hear me okay? Seems good? Looks like you're doing what I'm saying. So. Well, I guess one of the good things about having all this time with our family and loved ones and to ourselves is that it still feels like winter outside, and it's almost May, so. It's hard, I find it's challenging to get past the feeling of that I should be doing something different and allowing myself to be fully present in whatever moment it is that I encounter in my day. Being in nature really helps, and being with people live like this really helps also. Keep going. Another minute or so here. Let the movement get a little larger if you feel it. Let the movement come to stillness. You may feel a resonant vibration from that simple movement. Straighten your legs out in front of you. And bounce your knees so you can feel the back of your knees. feel the backs of your knees touching against the floor. And feel down along the back of your glutes and hamstrings, the back of your knees and calves, and let the energy run down the back of your legs. Whether you've been sitting all day, walking all day, biking all day, gardening all day, whatever you've been doing all day, it's good to move this energy, this stagnation in our body. Bounce your knees high. Close your eyes. If we always did movements that we know in this type of healing class, then we would build up some some software programming in our mind, have an expectation about what might or should or can happen. But when we do new things like this, it forces us to drop into that experience of, what do I feel? One more minute here. Good, and release. Connect to the soles of your feet. And then begin to tap your toes together. We're going to do this exercise for about 4 minutes. Tap your toes together and let your legs be like jello, so that your kneecaps move wide and out to the side as you tap. With any of these movements, we want to explore this right to the place where resistance comes up. We get to the point where, I'd rather not, can we move on to the next one? I'd rather not do this one right now. It's pretty easy for a minute, but once we keep going, you start to feel in the glutes, start to feel in the back of the hamstrings. In that moment, relax, make a new tempo for your movement. Close your eyes, feel the rhythm of your movement. Find your own unique rhythm. Doing good, keep going. Toes, 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 focus on your toes. 2 more minutes here. So at this point in the exercise, we're still trapped in our 5 senses here, most of us. So you still feel the physical sensation in the body. You haven't yet connected to the prana, to the energy that is moving through us. Keep letting go. Surrender to the movement. Feel. And keep going. Be persistent. Notice the temperature in your body. Is there a difference from when you began? When energy moves, we get warmer. Toes, toes, toes. Focus on your toes. Good, and release. Close your eyes. Feel the back of your legs and soles of your feet. And make your way to your feet. Good. Hands to your hips. Come up onto the ball of your right foot. And circle your knee. Roll your knee and roll your ankle. Reverse those circles. Switch legs. Left leg. And reverse those circles. Good. Step your right foot back and come onto the top of your right foot. Push your toes into the mat. Reach the hands up. Good, and release, switch sides. Step onto the top of your left foot. You can bend your right knee a little bit if you want to. Reach the hands up. Good, and release. And come back. Squeeze your shoulders up towards your ears, roll them onto your back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back to front, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Left shoulder front to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right shoulder front to back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Left shoulder back to front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right shoulder back to front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Thumbs to the crease in your armpit. Fingertips in the front of your chest. Bring your elbows together in front. Bring your arms out wide, bring them back around, touch your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Arms out to the side. Palms up. Thumbs down. Pinkies up. Roll your fingers into your palms, bend your wrists, bend your elbows, bring your fists in front of your shoulders, straighten your arms out to the side, turn your palms up, thumbs down, pinkies up. Roll your fingers into your palm, bend your wrists, keep your arms straight so you feel that stretch underneath, that energy stretch, meridian stretch. Bend your elbows, fists in front of your shoulders, arms out to the side, back in front of your chest, open your palms up. Thumbs down, pinkies up, extend out through your fingertips. Fingers to palms, bend wrists, bend your elbows, fists in front of your chest, out to the side, back in front, and open up. Fingers, wrists, elbows, arms out, and back, and open. Turn your hands all the way over, so the hands turn all the way over, so the back of your hands face the floor, and push your fingers out. Keep your arms straight. Drop your shoulder blades down. And then bring your fingers to your palms. Keep your arms straight. It's a little more challenging. Keep your arms straight as you slowly bring the back of your wrists down past your hips. Slide your knuckles up your ribs, up underneath your armpits. Open the palms up. Thumbs down, pinkies up. Then roll your thumbs towards the camera. The back of your hands towards the floor. Drop your shoulders. Fingers come to curl your fingers. Bend your wrists. Keep your arms straight. Back of your wrists go down past your hips. Roll your knuckles up your ribs and open your arms up again. Thumbs down, pinkies up. Roll your hands all the way forward. Drop your shoulders down. They want to squeeze up towards your ears. And then bend your fingers into your palms, bend your wrists. Drop your back of your wrist down past your hips and slide your knuckles up your ribs again. Open your arms out to the side. Stay here. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale the arms down to the side. Good. Bring your arms out in front. The back of your hands face each other. Touch the back of your hands towards each other with your arms straight. Right hand over left. Interlace your fingers. Bring your fists, your interlaced fingers down by your belly, and then loop your hands through and open your arms up. That's it. Do your best. This opens the lung meridian. I'm sorry, the large intestine meridian. And slowly release. Back of your hands face each other again. Left hand over right. Interlace your fingers. Then curl forward. This will wake you up in the morning. Good, and release. Shake out your wrists. Good. Shake out your hands. Shake out your legs. Make a gentle fist with your left hand and tap all around the right side of your chest. Keep your mouth open, breathe out with your mouth open. Tap to feel, more so than tapping to get anywhere. So tap to feel. Switch sides. When you breathe out through your mouth. Eventually, as we tap the whole body, when we tap here, we tap the positive and negative energy lines in the body, yin, yang, male, female. And switch back over to the right side and reach your right arm out to the side, palm up, and tap shoulder to wrist. Slowly work your way down. until you get to your palm. Turn your hand over and work your way back up the top of your arm, top of your shoulder, across your chest, left arm out to the side, palm up, shoulder to wrist. And clap your palms. Turn your hand over and come up the other side. Top of your shoulder. And back to the center of your chest with open hands, fingertips, or gently closed fists. Work your way down until you get underneath your ribs, stomach's on the left, liver's on the right. Lift your ribs up, but keep everything soft. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. So if you feel some weakness and fatigue in your shoulders and the side of your neck, that's normal, keep going. That energy will eventually release. Keep coming down until you're right below your navel, second chakra. So second chakra is a really important energy center, always really important energy center, and never more important than it is right now to ground ourselves in our essence of our own being. Keep going. Feel. Notice your temperature. Where do you feel cool? Where do you feel warmth? Optimum circulation of energy, cool head, warm belly. Good. Bend forward, tap your kidneys. Kidneys hold fear. Lots there for us. Work your way down the back of your legs. Open your palms up. Past the back of your knees and calves, outside of your ankles, tops of your feet. Come up the front of your legs, past your knees, thighs, front of your hips. Woo. Outside of your hips. Outside your legs. Past your knees and calves. Outside your ankles again to the tops of your feet. Come up the inside of your legs. inside your thighs, front of your hips, lower belly. Work your way up your ribs, one rib at a time. Come up one rib at a time. Let's hang out at the mid-rib area, right below your nipples and right above your last rib. Upper chest, just underneath your collarbone. Good. Come to your forehead with your fingertips. Hairline. Work your way down the middle of your skull, towards the base of your skull in the back. Hang out where it's sensitive. So if you find a sensitive spot in the base of your skull, hang out in that spot. Behind your ears, above your ears, temples. So I wasn't feeling a whole lot until now as I was tuning in. I'm trusting that what I feel in my body is similar to what you're feeling in yours. And there's a lot in the head area tonight. So we're going to hang out here for a while. Sideburns, jaw joint, jaw line, down to the chin, upper lip, base of your nostrils, underneath your cheekbones, lower eye socket, upper eye socket, and back to your forehead, all around your forehead. Close your eyes. Tune into your feeling. Can't release it if we don't feel it. It's the sensation in the body that gives us clues as to how our energy can flow better, healthier, freer, lighter. Could come down right above your eyebrow. A couple points associated with bladder and kidney right here. So I'm tapping about as hard as I can stand without creating tension, without having to clench my jaw or hunch my shoulders. So the firmer you tap, the more we can release, but don't tap so hard that it causes you to create more tension in the body. Get the edges of your forehead, just the inside of your temple, the part of your temple that's closest to the side of your forehead. Then work your way towards the temple, but above it. Stay there. Now run and get the meridian doll at the end of class tonight. I'll show you what we're tapping. I'll show you what you're feeling. So each of these spots where the sensitivity is associated with organs, the main organs that, energy lines, meridian pathways that run through here are associated with bladder and kidney. So stay above your temples and work your way towards the side of your head. So hang out about halfway back, a few inches above your ears. right where your skull starts to curve upward towards the crown of your head. Check your temperature, and you may notice that as we tap the head, it's generated a little more heat, so there's some energy that's blocked here, that's trapped here. This warm energy that we have in the head is, we want to allow that to move down. So as you tap and as you feel the sensation, focus on maintaining the connection to the soles of your feet as you breathe, and let this heat energy, this warm energy, move down. Move towards the back of your head, sort of above and behind your ears. Wow, there's a lot here. So behind your ears, moving towards the middle, but still on the side. Work your way up to the crown of your head, right where the soft spot was when you were a baby. And then explore all around your head, anywhere you want to tap on your head or your face or sideburns, and find the places that are sensitive and hang out there. Give them, this is self-love, called hualgong, giving love. So all this energy, all this sensitivity around the head is stress and anxiety. I've actually never tapped my head when it's been this sensitive in all areas of my head, so I hope it's just me. Wow. But I don't think so. Keep exploring. Another 3 or 4 minutes here. Just sink in, close your eyes. There's no instruction other than tap and feel for yourself. Have the courage to feel the blockage in the body. Accept what you feel and keep going. It will move. Continue to exhale out through an open mouth and maintain the connection to the warmth in the soles of your feet. So it's very simple. If there's sensitivity here, we know that the energy is up. And if the energy is up, then we're not grounded. It's very simple. Feel it beginning to ease and release a little bit. Some of the sensitive spots are getting easier. Accept what you feel in your shoulders and the side of your neck It's all perfectly fine. Your energy body's thanking you so much. The cells of your body is saying, finally, somebody paying attention to what I need. This is even more powerful than acupuncture, actually, because we're exploring and finding our own pathway to where the energy is blocked in our body, and we're placing all of our attention and focus on that area of the body. And in doing that, we can begin the process of releasing the blocked energy. Shoulders drop down away from your ears. Keep everything relaxed. You can rest your arms on the front of your chest. It's a nice way to be able to sustain the tapping. As you exhale out, you might find the urge to make some sounds like wow. Any kind of sound is okay. Let it out. Let it move. The energy has to move. When the energy doesn't move, we become brittle and we break. Just like nature. Good. You can open your palms up if you move away from using your fingertips and just gently pat your head all around. Fast as you can without creating tension. And then begin to sweep everything that you tap. Sweep your face, sweep your sideburns, sweep the back of your head, the top of your head, sweep your arms. Chest, side ribs, your back of your legs, front of your legs, inside of your legs. Good, and come back and bounce. Close your eyes. Let everything get nice and loose. Eyes closed softly. Joyful, gentle smile. Breathing in and out through the soles of your feet. Exhale out through open mouth. Let everything get heavy and loose and free. Keep going. Shake and feel. Sometimes we get stuck in the density of our physical bodies. For most of us, there's pain and stagnation in our physical body. Different from time to time and day to day. So moving our physical body awakens and activates energy. When the energy begins to move, we release the blockages, and our body becomes lighter, freer, less dense, more open, brighter. Keep shaking. Don't stop. Shake all the heaviness down and out through the soles of your feet, back into the earth. Recycle it. This is your chance. It's the last chance today that you're ever going to get on April 24th or whatever it is today. Shake out the heaviness. Let the heaviness go. Big cloud of heaviness leaving our body. Make the heaviness an offering to our creation, what it is that we want to create in our life. What do you most want to feel? Who do you want to be? What do you want to do? How do you want to feel? Feel it now. Feel the body getting looser, freer, more supple, brighter, more energized. 2 more minutes. Find your own rhythm. Heavy arms, elbows loose and free. Slow it down, and eventually let things come to stillness. Keep your eyes closed. Connect to the buzzing, connect to the vibration, the tingling. Become it. Embrace what you feel. Feel it. Don't think about it. Just feel. So beyond the density of our physical body, the sensation of energy becomes more interesting, more real, more present. Anybody can do it at any time. Good. Open your eyes and notice that the feeling stays even when the eyes are open. The vibration is still there, the tingling is still there. And widen your stance out a little bit. Keep your toes pointed straight towards me. Don't turn your feet out to the side. Bend your knees. Bring your arms out to the side. Keep them relaxed so they're down from your shoulders, so your elbows are below your shoulders, so they're relaxed. And then imagine you're wrapping your arms around a giant column. And then lift your lower ribs up, lift your pelvis up a little bit. This is called holding earth. This is a Qigong posture. You're going to hold this posture for 3 or 4 minutes. So beautiful to feel the awakening of energy and hold this posture. It's an accumulation posture, so we're fully embracing the vibration and the tingling, the sense of energy that's coursing through our whole body right now. So the energy that we feel came from everything around us and through us. It's in the earth and everything that we can observe as part of our consciousness. In the end, we're going to find out that this is more real than any object of our awareness. Become the energy. Let the energy hold the posture. Embrace the energy, and the energy takes care of holding the physical body. When the energy moves like it is right now, we could feel like we could stay here forever. If we did this at the beginning of the class, before we moved energy, people would be anxious to move after a minute or so in this posture. Let the energy move and flow. Let it go wherever it wants to go. Eyes closed and relaxed, gently looking down. Let the feeling of energy expand in front of you. You can feel the energy against your body, against the front of your body, inside of your arms, inside of your hands, your fingertips. Expand even further so the energy extends 3 or 4 feet away from your body in all directions. Trust it. Expand the energy to take up the whole room that you're in. Expand it further to take up the whole building that you're in. Expand it further to take up the entire property that you're on right now. And trust that everything that is in your property in this moment is in contact with this energy, that there's no way that any part of it could be separate from what you feel right now in any way. Expand the energy to your family. To your loved ones. To your friends and all those that you have happy, healthy, and healing wishes for. To all the people providing medicine and food, keeping us safe. the energy expand to the ancestors, all those who are with us right now, having gone before. Expand as far as you can imagine, into the earth, into the heavens. Till there's no difference between everything that you can be aware of and everything that you feel energetically. And begin to withdraw your awareness slowly back in from the whole earth and the heavens. Beginning to take responsibility for your own ability to deepen your awareness of how far this field of energy expands. It's said that those who really practice this energy connection, some of the highest saints and sages and mystics that we've ever known, this energy field can expand for thousands of miles. Coming back into this circle of time that we're in together. Back to your property, back to the building, back to the room, back to 3 or 4 feet around your body. Keep your eyes closed and step your feet together so you're standing, but keep your arms holding earth. And begin to drop your elbows and draw your palms towards your heart center. So the palms point a little bit towards each other and towards your heart center at the same time. Get as close as you need to without touching until you feel the warmth coming from your palms. And stand a little taller and take a few relaxing breaths to soften through your arms and shoulders and spine. Until finally the palms land at the center of your chest. The right hand crosses over your left. Embrace the warmth that you feel from the inside out. Good. Bring your hands down to your third chakra. Right below, halfway between your belly button and your sternum. Stand tall but relaxed. Take a full breath in and breathe out, and take your time. Move very slowly to lower yourself down onto the floor and onto your back. rest. Hug your knees into your chest. And rock slowly and gently from side to side. And then release your feet to the floor and straighten out your legs. Arms relax down by your side. Face and jaw soften. And make your way back to a seated position. You gotta unmute you guys. At least I thought I was. Hold on.